Fudge, dude. So Ocarina is like right there, realizing that like, all right, at least that's what I think. Like if it's the way that I think it is, that's horrible. I think she just won first place for like worst experience. Like it was Okabe, and then Mayuri is like a distant first place now. What's up, you guys? This is Josh. So we are going to be going right into episode 21. Only 4 episodes left of this show, and it kind of feels like he's undoing everything. It's like we started from a certain point, we got up to like kind of like a clock. You know how it, like you go down to the 6, and then you're kind of just making the show was like making it's coming around full circle, I feel like. And now Okabe realizes that if he continues on the trajectory that he's going, he's going to end up most likely having to accept that Kirisu is going to die if he wants to save Mayuri. And that's where we left off on episode 20. So, let's get into it. Oh, jeez. What to do? Decisions.
不明、僕忙しかったし。ではまゆし、ご分を。ダル君も。
コミマ、今日が最終日だっけ？
うん、クリスちゃんも来る？可愛いコスプレの子とかいっぱいいるよ。
別に興味とかないし。
オカリンどうしたのかな。
さあね、クラッキングを中止するって言ったっきり。どういうつもりなんだか。
最高気温35度だって。熱中症防止には水分をこまめに摂るのが大切なんだよ。
今日もコミマじゃないのか。
うん、これから行くね。
そうか、気をつけてな。
No.
外日差し強いから。じゃあね。てってる。
マユリ。8月17日、D メールを消すために。
Oh yeah, that kind of actually really does look like the I don't know if it's like a cosplaying event or anime event, where it's like it happens in Japan like twice a year. It's like really big. The only thing I recognized was that like glass arc structure thing that was there. Yeah, so I think that's like an actual thing.
1日ずつずれていった。初めは13日に訪れていたものが、鈴葉のメールを消すことによって
リアルに訴えるぞ。何？
俺だ。クラッキングはどうなっている？
あんたが中止って言うから丸3日ほったらかしのままよ。いい加減説明しろ。
Damn, he's been thinking about this for 3 days.
聞いたわ。前に。だからクラッキングが必要なんでしょ。岡部が最初に送った D メールを消す。
Dude, how's he? I wonder if he's gonna tell her that like the reason why he's postponing this is because he knows that if he goes through with it, she's gonna die. Like, I wonder if he's gonna tell her, like to her face or on the phone or. Yeah.
クラッキングをしないでマユリを助ける方法を考える。
どうして？
そうしなければならない事情が生まれた。
どういう事情よ。
今は説明できない。何かあるはずだ。別の方法が。
別の方法って？
頼む。
説明して。じゃないと 方法も考えられない。協力もできない。時間がないんでしょ。隠してる場合じゃない、岡部。
やっと帰ってこれた。ねえ、オカリンはラボ寄ってく？マユシーはご飯食べていこうかなって。オカリン、疲れちゃった？
あ、いや、もうすぐ
She's gonna die here.
逃げるか。いや、逃げても結局
オカリン、
行くぞ。
Comment down below, you guys, like which one would you guys save personally, right? Because like for Okabe, he has a choice between saving Mayuri or Kirisu. Which one would you guys pick in this instance?
ねえオカリン。
Personally, I think I would still go with Mayuri, just because I don't know, they've like known each other longer, and you've kind of gone too far, right? You've already taken Ferris's dad, Rukako's, being born a female.
ついてきてくれたの？結局どこもあんまり見ないままだったし、見たいものとかあったらもうちょっと案内してあげられたのにな。マユシーね、オカリンより詳しいことってほとんどないから。オカリン、今日はね、ありがとう。
Dude, don't tell me that's when she dies.
マイクの初めてだから、マユシーは嬉しかったよ。
Oh man.
ルカ子がコスプレして恥ずかしがっているところを見てやろうかと思ったのだが、来ていなくて残念だった。
そうだね、来てたら絶
That's
対
right, dude. I wonder if this is similar to like hospice, where it's like she's which is like kind of crazy because usually that the other person knows that they're gonna die, so they've kind of accepted it. But it's like you still got to try your best to be like positive and happy when a person is like near death, and so that's kind of like what Okabe is doing right now with Mayuri. Before somebody like jumps out of nowhere and puts a freaking bullet in her or something.
いろんなブログに画像をアップされまくってワールドワイドなスーパースターになるのです。それを見てマユシーは遠いところに行っちゃったなぁと思いを馳せるのです。
本当になりそうだから困る。
次はオカリンもコスプレしてくれるともっと嬉しいかも。
考えておこう。
Bro, he's always cosplaying as a freaking mad
その
scientist.
代わりマユリもコスプレして参加するのだぞ。そうだな。だとしたらルカ子にクリスティーナも呼ぼう。そして二人がコスプレするようにマユリが説得するのだ。それができたら真打ちとしてこの狂気のメッドサイエンティストフォー・イン・キョーマが小見間に降臨。
Like he's always in character anyway.
そうか、道分けはしいね。でもクリスちゃんは脈ありだったし、マユシー次のコミマまでに頑張ってみるね。
次。
Oh, fudge. It was so nice and happy too.
おかしいな。さっきうわ
やだ、もうやだ。ここまで来たのにどうしてまだ。
オカリン、
ここでじっとしていろ。
オカリン。
変えてやる、運命を。因果を自分の手で。俺がここで跳ねられれば、命を投げ出せば何かが変わるはずだ。何かが。
Right? Dude. He's lost it that much, man, that like he's willing to just kill himself to see if it'll change the world line. And the ending is Mayuri just sacrificed herself for him.
じゃあクラッキング始めるよ。
岡部？
お、
岡部？
He's gonna make the choice.
どうしてクラッキングをやめるの？
お前だって良くないと言ったろ。
対イホフラグが立ってビビったんですね。わかります。
順法精神に目覚めたと言ってくれ。
らしくないわね。いつもの独善的な態度はどこへ行ったのよ。狂気のマッドサイエンティスト。
独善的でなんかいられるか。
He just has a lot of things going through his mind right now.
今日もそんなの全部妄想だ。設定だ。気づかなかったのか。鈴葉やフェイリス、ルカコ、みんなの思いを犠牲にして。
It's true. See, that's what I was like thinking about earlier too, is that like so many other people have sacrificed for Okabe to kind of give it up. I mean, even if it is for Kirisu, so much has already been given up to try to save Mayuri. So like, how can he, with like in good conscience, prioritize Kirisu's life over Mayuri at this point?
それがこんな結末なのかよ。
どういうこと？
どうして。
ねえ岡部、あんたあの時泣いてたんだよ。心配してた。怖い夢でも見たんじゃないかって。教えて。岡部の力になりたいの。
7月28日、俺は真由里と中鉢博士の会見に出かけた。そこで俺は何者かに
He's gonna tell her.
刺され倒れているマキセ・クリスを発見。電話レンジにつながっていたダルの携帯にメールを送った。1通目の D メール。ベータ世界線からアルファ世界線に移動することになった元凶。セールに捕らえられたそのメールを消し、ベータ世界線に戻るということ。つまりその世界に戻るということ。
Where you're dead.
ベータ世界線に戻れば、あの D メールを消せば、お前が死ぬ。
出てあげて。
Jeez.
どうした？
すだちと声優とジャコ。
玄武とスザクと青龍と白虎だ。
あ、そうそれ。
Oh, those are like the four. What are they? Like the four noble or mythical beasts. I only know them because of there was an old anime like, and I first read it as a manga. Fushigi Yugi, I think, is what it's called. And it highlighted those where it was like the phoenix. It was like Chinese mythology, I think. It was like a phoenix, the dragon, a turtle, and a tiger.
オカリンの話、とっても面白かったな。あのね、マユシンのことを重荷に感じたら言ってね。
Oh gosh.
できるね。もしマユシンにお話できることがあったらいつでも電話してね。
マユリ。
だったらマユリに会いに行くべきよ。ここで
And she realizes what she's saying. She's basically like, go to Mayuri, pick her over, over me.
ただあんた
俺だ。
やっぱりマユシかなり前に帰ったってコスプレの子が言ってた。
そうか。
Where's she gonna go?
いつもマユシンはひどい目に遭うの。ピストルでパーンって撃たれたり、車の事故に巻き込まれたり。
Oh! She has the reading Steiner. And she's like but she thinks it's a dream.
電車にひかれたり、まるで本当のことみたいで、すっごく怖くて痛くて悲しくて、誰か助けてって一生懸命声出すの。その夢の最後にはいつもオカリンが助けに来てくれるの。マユシはオカリンありがとうって言うんだけど、その声もオカリンには聞こえなくって。
Oh my gosh.
こと抱きしめて、とっても悲しそうな顔。
Fudge, dude. So Ocarina is like right there, realizing that like she has the reading Steiner and has been traumatized over and over and over and over again. Like, could you imagine being traumatized like that, like experiencing death over and over again? Like, and the voice actress that they have for Mayuri is like great. Like, she's very soft spoken. She's very like, she just has that it's like a dang, what is it? How do I describe it? It's a very humble way of talking. Like, you could probably yell at her and she probably would kind of just like take it, you know? So like applying that to the idea that life is just like, her experience has been like being traumatized multiple times, and she just takes it. It hasn't cracked her. She hasn't gone crazy, right? She hasn't had any like crazy outbursts, because to her, like, I think a part of her understands that it's not a dream, but she's just telling herself that they have just been dreams. Like this scene is, it's making me feel like so many things.
絶対泣かないんだけど、一生懸命我慢してるのがわかるの。
My gosh, dude. Even after all that, she's still being the understanding
声は
one.
やっぱり届かなくて目が覚めるの。ごめんね、楽しい話するね。最近ラボメンがすごく増えたんだ。クリスちゃんでしょ、萌香さん、ルカ君にペリスちゃん、それ
Dude.
とすずさん。
Mayuri is like the epitome of half glass full.
クリスちゃんなんかすっごい頭よく話せて楽しそうで。でもね、たまには思い出すんだ。
So sad.
最初にマユシーがラボに押しかけた頃のこと、沈黙とかじゃなくて、ただそこにいるって感じで。
I feel like that's the worst though. Like sometimes, like if you're with somebody, or if you're like with a friend, and you guys just aren't like you guys aren't present. I think that's horrible, because it's like it's almost like, I don't know, is it kind of like a taunting feeling where it's like they're there, there's that expectation that you guys are supposed to be present with each other, and then like nothing, like you guys are just occupying different mental spaces.
優しい時間が流れてて、マユシーは本当に人質みたいだなって。
Oh gosh.
何かいいことでもあったのか？
攻撃の可能性がある。
Oh gosh.
じゃあ気をつけなきゃ。でもそのイリュージョンコダックさん、
コンダクターだ。
ばあちゃん、いつまでもこのままじゃいられないよね。
Be crazy?
このままでいい。わかってる。ウーパのガチャガチャやっていくんだろ。
That's sweet. Still gotta kill Kirisu though, if you want to keep her alive. That's what it looks like. This is where you die. With every problem, with every solution, there's just gonna be another problem. I think is what sums this all up. Also, what a sad episode, especially that last part where Mayuri was like talking to her grandmother or whatever. You know, her dead grandmother. And Okabe was like there, listening to her and realizing that she remembers the times that she died. Or at least that's what I think. Like if it's the way that I think it is, like that's horrible. I think she just won first place for like worst experience. Like it was Okabe, and then Mayuri is like a distant first place now. So I don't know. That was a really sad episode. But it's still very engaging. I liked it. At least the development of the story. And that ending where Kirisu is like looking at where she's going to be dead in beta, in World Line Beta, adds just that little bit more tension. So I will see you guys in the next one.